Hey guys, welcome back to Top Tipper Betting Tips. I trust you're having a fantastic evening and you're getting ready for the racing that's going to be taking place out at Kenilworth and Turffontein. We're going to have the postman tipping out at Turffontein and the kid's going to be doing Kenilworth. So I'm going to hand you over to the postman for his analysis.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, no matter where in the world you guys are. And again, a big warm welcome to the Top Tipper family. Before we get into our selections for Saturday, we just go back and look. And the best bet arrived, a place in the sun, opened at 5-2 and came home like a very, very good thing should. I think what we need to do, we need to go, and there was one or two horses that I think were quite stiff. And for me, the horse that was very, very stiff was in the third race, Wait for the Green Light. That did run third. Very, very unlucky. Put this one in the little black book, guys, for next time out. Must go very, very close next time out. Racing comes to us on Saturday, 10th of Feb. We're at Turffontein. We are on the stand-side track. 9 races carded. First race is due off at 12:05. Guys, there's some very, very short priced favourites. I've taken the 2 bipots. I've gone light in the 1. I've blown up in 1 or 2 legs. But, please use the bipots and PA as a nice skeleton. I think the one comes to 48 Rand, the other one to 72 Rand. The PA is 48 Rand. Please, guys, use it as a skeleton. Throw your selections in. Let us go through the card quickly together. As I said, race 1 goes off at 12:05. This is a juvenile plate over 1,000 meters. Does not take part of any of the exotics. And here we go here. And for me, this is a match race between the 2 and the 1. Pistol Pete, Address the Nation. Pistol Pete 6-10, Address the Nation 2-1. I honestly don't believe that Address the Nation is a 2-1 shot. We go and look. I really, really think that Address the Nation will give Pistol Pete a hell of a run for its money. Take the exactors boxed and hope that the result is 1-2. Anyway, my selections are 2, 1, 3, and 5. But I'm going to take the exactor 1 and 2 boxed. As I said, 6-10, 2-1. I think it's the wrong 2 prices. Second race in the card, first leg of the bipot, due off at 12:40, and juvenile plate for the girls over 1,000 meters. And I'll go through here, and I really think that horse number 2, Emblem of the Sun, is really, really decent value at 7-2. We've got to go and look and say, well, which is the stronger form line? Yeah, we know Armand won by half the race course. But, as I said, something had to run second, something had to run third. And again, Emblem of the Sun showed a lot of pace. There was money for it first time out. I do think reverting back to the 1,000 meters, I think will suit this one down to the ground. It was a little yielding first time out. I do think Emblem of the Sun is going to jump. I think we'll go 57 on her back. I think we'll 7-2, very nice value. Please take note, horse 7 has been scratched. So race 2, selections are 2 by 5 by 1 by 3. The 1 bipot, I'm going to bank the 2. The other one, I'm going to put in the 2 and the 5. I move on to the third race in the card, due off at 13:15. Maiden plate over 1,116 meters. 8 horses carded. Do not like the race at all, guys. Really, really, really don't. You look at Dow Solo, Jason Gates gets a ride now. That let the side down last time out, and I really thought was a sitter. Let the side down. The favourite, or the current favourite, is horse number 6, Royana, Diego de Gavea for the De Kock Yard. This horse is, for me, bred for a lot further. 18-10, the current price. We go and look, horse number 8, Winton Paris, really, really nice, daughter of What a Winter. However, we all know that Diane doesn't get them cherry ripe first time out, so I don't know. Order of Preference, I have gone 1, 6, 8, and 2. The first timers don't have to be world beaters to win this race. However, maybe down solo, reverting back to the 1160. Maybe the straight course will suit this one better. So yeah, narrow first selection with Jason Gates aboard. However, by pot, I'm loading up. The one I've got 6 horses, the other one I've gone 3, because for me, anything can arrive here, and the first timers, yeah, question marks over them. So 2, 5, 1, and 3. My apologies. 1, 6, 8, and 2 in the third race. Yeah, don't like the race at all. Fourth race on the card, Joff at 1350, maiden plate, over 1160 meters. First selection, yeah, horse number 2, Van Mail. I've lost so much money on this horse. I could have had shares in this horse, but I think reverting back to the sprint, third run after rest, I think Van Mail, if he doesn't win, that's me. I'll never touch it again. But I do think that this is the right race for it. 9 to 10, yeah, banker in the 1, bipod banker in the place accumulator. If I'm looking for something to give it a run, it has to be horse number 5, Strewn Sky. This one is coming back from a long layoff. Henny Galen gets the mount, and I think that will run second. If you're taking trifectas or quartets, I don't think we're going to get too richer. Selections here for race 4, 2, 5, 1, and 6. I move on to the fifth race on the card. You're off at 14.25. Maiden plate for the girls, 1,800 meters of the distance. Again, we've only got a small field of 7. And my first selection here is horse number 1. This is Donna Moo, Cabela Maziano, Brett Crawford. We caught the stable the other day. I do think that 1,800 meters, I think, will suit Donna Moo down to the ground. And 2 to 1, 5 to 2. Yeah, I certainly think this for me is one of the better bets on the card. So we're going to have a small go on that. My second selection has to be horse number 5. This is Dynamic Lass. Massive improvement last night, finishing third behind Francis Ethel when going over more ground. And I do think, again, at 4 to 1, I think could fill in one of the minor spots. For third, I have gone for horse number 7, and this is Valai Mambo. Marco van Rensburg gets a ride for the De Kock Yard. Again, guys, there were a lot of jockey changes at Fairview. Please just check for jockey changes. For fourth, I have gone for horse number 3, and this is Darling Harbour from the Candace Dawson Yard. So I've gone 1, 5, 7, and 3. I've bankered the 1 in the first buy pot. The second buy pot, I've gone 1, 5, 7. Throw in the 3 as well. Let's not go out there. But as I said, I do think the 1 is the right horse. Race 6, guys, due off at 1,500 hours. Maiden plate, 3 hours, 1,800 meters. And here, I think this is everybody's banker, horse number 7. This is Marauding Horde. 6 to 10 for me is a bit skinny, considering it got beat at 3 to 10 last time out. I think the 1,800 meters will suit. And again, smaller punters, yet take a chance and banker. However, in the 1 bar pot, I've thrown in my second selection. This is horse number 6, Irish Love. Where's the mowing for Wai Shong? I think that will run second. I am going to take swings exact as 7 and 6. For third, we've gone for the 3 Remains of the Day, and for fourth, I've gone for the 1 Dark Silver. So race 6, 7, 6, 3, and 1. And as I said, smaller punters, banker the 7. For those that want to take a smaller percentage and hope the favorite runs down the chute, go 6 and 7. Race 7 on the card. This is due off at 15.35. Merit rated 96 handicap, 1,600 meters is the distance. And here I think horse number 9, Barbaresca, I think is the right one here. 22 to 10 when we looked at the betting. That second, just over length behind Main Defender, was running on, and really go and watch a rerun of that race. Barbaresca made main defender lift her hooves. I promise you. Really, 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 I think this has got a massive chance. 55 on his back. We're going to look at taking the 22 to 10. I really think it's a lovely, lovely, lovely price. I'm getting greedy, however, in the buy pot. I'm looking to double up. My second selection is horse number 10, Just Nuisance, Caden Brewer for the Alec Laird yard, 52.5 on his back. Has won 2 on a trot, going for 3. And again, I certainly think that this will be running on when others have tried enough. Nicely drawn at 1, 52.5. What more? So, yeah, I think that will run second. For third, I've gone for the One Silent War, and for fourth, I've gone for horse number 4, Funky Music. As you can see from the bipots and from the both bipots, I'm getting greedy, looking to double up, but I do think Barbaresco is the right horse there. 8th race on the card, you're off at 16.10 as a middle stakes, again over the sprint distance of 1160 meters. At this stage in time, horse 6, Bon Vivant, is scratched. Don't really like the race. Question marks over a lot here. First selection is horse number 3, I Am Giant, Kabeda Matsiani for the Crawford yard. However, this has let the side down before. I think this horse has got problems. I see, if I'm not mistaken, there is an ownership change. I think Hollywood Syndicate now have purchased this one. So is a narrow first selection. Would I be taking the 33 to 10? Oh, hell no. But must be included in exotics. I think horse number 10, Maxim Magician, is worth throwing in. Take note, Trent will only be claiming 2 kilos, so that'll be coming down to 54. Again, 8 lengths to main defender. Put main defender in this race. Yeah, we'll all be punting who's going to run second. For third, I've gone for the 8, Silver Tudor. And for fourth, I've gone for horse number 4, Moon Shining Through. So race 8, 3, 10, 8, and 4. Load up there. Don't really like the race, guys. Put in as many as the budget can allow. Lucky last. This is due off at 16.45. I made rated 85 handicap, and again over the sprint distance of 1160 meters. I go through here, and for me, the first selection has to be horse 3, Midwinter Wind. And I think that round about 3 to 1, my word, I think this is great value. We certainly going to have a small touch here. One, as he liked last time out, absolutely cruised it. I do think, look, obviously slightly stronger, but I still think good enough to win. We went and looked at the weather. There's rain due or rain forecast for Turffontein overnight. If so, and into the morning, then obviously the outside draws. So 12 out of 12, right up to the Swan's Alley, first selection, worth having a touch on the nose at that price. I think What a Tiger will be there and thereabouts when the whips are cracking, must be included in swingers and exactors. For third, gone for a nice little rough here. This is horse number 11, Halberdier. Jason Gates gets around here for Billy Raters. There was a touch of support for it last time out. If you look at the rerun of that one, was running on when others had cried enough. And I really, 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 really think that this can be there and thereabouts. Horse number 5 has a chance, and that's the Champion Warrior, as well as horse number 12. For me, it's banker 3. If you're taking a pick 6, I'm taking a chance here. In the place accumulator, I'm trying to get greedy. I'm trying to double up. If 3 runs bush, well, then maybe we can double up with 2 roughies. But yeah, smaller punters, banker the 3. I think it's worth a touch on the nose. If you're worried about that, load up and see if we can double up and get greedy. Guys, there were a couple jocks that were injured and went missing at Fairview on Friday, so please, please, please check for jockey changes. Check for scratchings. Not a bad card. Structure your bets carefully. Take it easy, look after yourself, and back to you in the studio.
Hey, thanks for that input, the postman. I see you've tipped a 9-race program. You've tipped us 2 bar pots. Nice value, 48 and 72. And your PA, your win bet, Donna Mo, 22 to 10. and 2 value bets, Emblem of the Sun at 7-2 and Midwinter Wind at 28-10. So please, Lord, let them arrive for the punters. And I see you've also tipped your 2 jackpots. Guys, have a look at Top Tipper Betting Tips Weekend Treble. See if you can get on there. And we've also got the kid tipping out at Kenilworth. So have a look at his program. Take some doubles and trebles with their best bets and value bets. Please, Lord, let them arrive for the punters. But most of all, guys, enjoy your punting. Have fun. Break a leg. And cheers for now.